Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Anchored Advice. This is me reading for Leo, August 5th and 6th, 2021. And of course, there's a bunch of Leos out there, so this is not going to be every single Leo story. Take what's yours, leave the rest alone. Also, feel free to swap around the energy. I could always be talking to a cross watcher or someone that you're dealing with. On August 8th, we do have that Lionsgate portal. So, of course, normally on Lionsgate, that often is like decisions have to be made. And choices have to be made, and that's a reference to like people, places, things. It could be a job, could be like school, could be like hobbies, friendships, family members, support group. Taking how it resonates. But we also had recently that Aquarius full moon, so that could have brought up emotions for you. If you were feeling like emotional, if you were dealing with any issues that you might have buried inside you, any feelings you might have buried deep down, they could have came up for you. And recently. Okay, anyways, so Leo, August 5th and 6th, 2021, you versus them, Leo. One more shuffle, Leo, August 5th and 6th, 2021, you versus them. Okay, Yang. So someone could be kind of taking action towards you. This could be like a masculine figure. This could also be you embodying the masculine energy, where it's like, you're now starting to take action in your life. That could be, again, in reference to people, places, things, a job, regeneration. You could be starting over, moving, starting over in a relationship, in a friendship. If it's in a relationship, you guys could be doing things by the book, where it's like, doing things, playing by the rules, all the right things. You guys could also be like, if it's like, maybe you guys were always breaking all the laws, now it's like you're starting to be more legal. Like, now you're trying to follow more laws. Taking out resonates. But with by the book, it's normally like, following all the rules, playing by the rules, doing things by the book, like morally intact. And on your side, it could be, again, with friendships, support groups, family members. This could be a relationship. And it could be because it's like, you're starting to see the blessings in this connection. It's like, you're realizing the good in it. Not, it's like instead of paying attention to the mistakes and the flaws, you're paying attention to the good in it and the positives. On your person side here with building blocks, they could be growing up. They could also be... Okay, but on your person's side, they could be, growing up. Also, not just growing up, but it's could like they could be building up the courage to pursue action towards you with this Yang energy. Fork in the road. Yeah, right now it's like it could be a decision where it's more of a thought. With that, this is a 4 card, so they could be holding back, or it could be kind of stagnant because they're working on their emotions right now. No place like home. And no place like home card to me is like, again, they could be letting go of friendships, family members, some sort of support group, letting go of patterns, habits. They could be even like getting sober with no place like home. And then they could be pursuing you. Yeah, higher power. And this could be divinely guided, higher power here. If this is someone that, where it's stagnant, or it's like this person's holding back, it could be currently with higher power. Like I tell people, sometimes where people are at on their journey, it requires them to be alone. So that could be why they're holding back right now. It's like they're dealing with some sort of, the number 4 is often a card of stagnation and introspection. So they could be going within, looking at themselves, working on themselves, meditating, staying indoors. And they could be needing help. Maybe it's like they're kind of afraid to, being with what's been happening in the world, they're kind of afraid to go out there more. And it's time to go. It's time for them to kind of expand their comfort zone. Or this is like they could be needing your help in living a whole different lifestyle, new life. And this could be like, I feel like this person tends to kind of try to do everything and please everyone. Because I also saw a time for a nap. So it's kind of like right now it's time for them to just kind of relax, go with the flow, not try to force anything. And this doesn't have to be the person that you're dealing with. This could be you, where it's like, you're trying to go with the flow. You're not trying to force anything. Leo, August 5th to the 6th, 2021. Leo, you versus them. Leo, one more shuffle. So, communication is key. So, this could be in the communication with someone. It's like you guys are communicating more. It could also be a Gemini. But I feel like in the communication, it's like you guys are starting to become more independent. You know, this could have been a codependent relationship in the past. It's time to take action. And now it's like both of you guys are learning how to be more independent. Be more, yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal. And this could be, again, with communicating. It's like also learning how to open up more, how to communicate, how to be more open and honest. With that 5 and the 9 here, I just feel like you guys could have been very codependent in the past, where it's like very reliant on each other to make the other person feel better, because that's something that I often tell people. It's something that's very toxic, you know, relying on someone to make you feel happy, make you feel better. You know, that's very selfish, and that's very codependent and toxic. You want someone that's whole and complete by themselves. You're also whole and complete by yourselves, and then you guys can come together and complement each other, and it could be like a good teamwork, you know, very healthy. See, don't let the past hold you back. So if it's like you're afraid to pursue a different dynamic with this person, or just you're afraid to pursue something with this person, don't let the past hold you back, okay? Some of you guys could be choosing to be this person's friend. That's completely fine. See, it's time to release negativity on your person's side. Again, I feel like they're growing up, and they're also building up the courage to either approach you. You know, they could have had some sort of lack mindset that tended to make this stagnant, where it's like they didn't feel worthy. They didn't feel like they deserved this. They didn't feel like they were good enough, or you were good enough. You know, take it how it resonates. But the energy is gaining momentum, and then the yang energy at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's going to be forward action here. This is reminding me of the pink. So that's reminding me of the crown chakra with the purple here. So again, it's like you guys are both learning how to go with the flow and not force it. Look at the bigger picture. Again, sometimes where people are at on their journey requires them to be alone. So maybe it's like you guys had to fall away to learn a brief lesson and then come back together. Expect powerful change. Again, it's major changes here. Adjustments are required. Again, changes. Surrender to the divine, going with the flow. Conclusions are within reach, but it's going to be very beneficial for both of you guys. A time for healing. I feel like it's going to bring you guys closer together. Again, this person could have been always trying to do the most, do everything, please everyone. And it's like, you know, learning how to go with the flow. Okay, and I have 2 love decks here I will use. Leo, August 5th to the 6th, 2021. I wanted to do you guys on the 3rd, but I got busy. August 5th to the 6th, 2021, you versus them, Leo. 5th to the 6th, 2021, you versus them, Leo. One more shuffle. 5th to the 6th, 2021, Leo, you versus them. The Hanged Man. So this could be kind of like a spiritual transformation. But again, someone could be feeling kind of stuck. But I feel like with the Yang energy, and this is a 1 card, there's gonna be some sort of new beginning. 10 of Swords. It's a completion of a cycle here. You know, this person could also in the past tended to think like a victim. Yeah, Ace of Cups and the Lover's card. But I feel like there's gonna be a brand new start there. You know, what could have gotten in the way in the past, where there was a lot of illusions, a lot of assumptions. And with the Lover's card, it's like, I don't want to say love always wins, but that's kind of what I'm getting in this at least. It's like, you know, the love is kind of powering through. It could also have been a Pisces or a Gemini, again, that you were dealing with. Let's lay some cards out, get a few clarifiers. Okay. So the Lover's Ace of Cups, again, I feel like, you know, this is a soulmate connection here. And this could be the start of a loving, intense friendship, relationship, family member dynamic, the wheel. Yeah, positive changes here. So the Knight of Swords upside down. With someone that could have been very emotionally unstable. You know, they were very argumentative with that Knight of Swords upside down. They were always ready to argue. They could have been kind of very pushy or domineering, because 5 of Pentacles, you know, they had some sort of self-worth issue. And that prevented them and tends to get in the way of them starting this intense, loving friendship, loving relationship with you, the Hermit. And again, they could have had to work on their emotions. It could have also been a Virgo. It's like they had to go within and find the light within themselves, the positive in this situation. If it's like something bad happened between you guys, or something bad happened to this person, or it's like, you know, they had a lot of bad relationships, you know, they have to go within and try to look at the positive of it. Like, you know, this relationship might not turn out like the rest, you know. That's something they had to tell themselves. You know, that's something that they had to kind of learn by themselves. It could have been an Aquarius also, but I feel like with the star card here, there's I just saw 1010. So some of you guys could be mirroring in a way. This could also be like a twin flame connection. But with the star card underneath the lovers, there's major healing within this connection. Okay, within this soulmate dynamic. Eight of Swords. You know, both of you guys could have tended to overthink about starting a relationship with each other. But with the Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups, I feel like both of you guys are thinking about, you know, starting this relationship. King of Cups. Because, you know, again, it's like the love is kind of powering through. The Devil card. You know, it's like this person tends to have toxic thought patterns or toxic emotional habits where they tend to just have a lot of emotional triggers. So they tend to be petty and or like want to cut you off real quick. And that's something, again, that they kind of had to work on. It could also be a Capricorn. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like they're not really going to leave you, though. With that Seven of Pentacles, it's like you reap what you sow. And this could be, you know, they could have treated you very badly in the past. So now it's like they don't really feel like they deserve you, you know, for you to keep sticking around or to keep putting up with them or to keep putting up with their kind of emotional abuse in a way. I don't want to say it's emotional abuse, but it is a little bit with that Devil card underneath it. But it's like, you know, they've invested a lot into this, you know, so it's like they don't really want to leave this. They've invested a lot of time, a lot of money, and I feel like if they leave, it's going to feel like time wasted, you know, so they don't really want to leave this with that Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You know, they could have told you, I need some space, I need to work on myself a little bit, or this could be something that you have told them, and that makes them feel a little bit insecure that you're going to leave them. So they're tending to kind of start an argument with you, but it's kind of like, you know, the toxic in them. They want to see if you fight back. You know, grab my hand though. You know, but they're being toxic towards you. But grab my hand, hold my hand. That's their self-worth issue coming up that tends to like, oh, well, why don't you just leave me then? And that's an abandonment issue. It's like, you know, they kind of, I just saw 1221 when I saw that. So again, it's kind of like, it's an abandonment issue of theirs that's coming up. When they say that, well, why don't you just leave me then? And it's like, you know, they want to close the door behind them. But in reality, it's like, you know, they might kind of push you away even because of the way that they're kind of being bitchy in a way towards you. But again, it's because they're closing off their heart. But it's because this is kind of like, they could be going through karma with that Justice card. It could also be a Libra that you're dealing with. Where it's like they're thinking, you know, maybe this person would be better off without me. Or, you know, and Page of Wands, it's just like, when it comes to showing you that they care with that Page of Wands, they tend to show you very little. Ace of Swords, but they know that they care. See, Six of Cups, that if they left, they would miss you. They already know this. Seven of Swords. See, if they left, again, they could be lying that they care. It's just, in actuality, right now, it's like they're having a change. They're changing their mind, their perspective, and they're feeling stuck. See, the love's going to come slowly because you're very giving. You're very down to earth. You're very nurturing. You're very caring. What's the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit, Leo's person? August 5th to the 6th, 2021. And they could have manifested this, you know, with their insecurities, time alone with that Musician card. They could be manifesting this, but it's also like time for them to work on themselves. So Two of Cups, you guys can meet each other on the emotional same page with that Two of Cups, like emotionally on the same level. Because right now, Four of Cups again, I feel like it's stagnant. What is that Devil card? Leo's person with the Knight of Swords upside down. Thank you. See, this person, it's like they're kind of confused. You could also have a lot of options, but it's like they're kind of confused because they want something long-term with that Four of Wands, twin flame for some of you guys. They want something long-term. I feel like it's kind of an obsession of theirs. But with the Seven of Cups, it's like they could either be confused, like they don't know what to do, or you have a lot of options, or it's like they have to get their priorities straight. Like, you know, it's like they have a lot of, like, they're not, with that Five of Pentacles, exactly where they want to be in life. What's the Queen of Swords and the Hermit card, Leo? August 56, 2021. Three of Cups. So they could have told you that they do want this with the Three of Cups, but it's like they need to work on themselves, or it's like they need some space. That's something they could have told you, but at the same time, it's like they're not liking the distance, they're not liking the stagnance. They have regrets about either asking for space or even having brought someone else. Like, you know, they could have stepped out and included someone in the picture, and it's like they have regrets about that. They could also be getting over, if it's like you who stepped out of the relationship, getting over that because Ten of Pentacles, they want sort of successful family, stable structure with you. The wheel, yeah, the world card, sorry, a whole new cycle. They want a whole new cycle. Nine of Cups, it's exactly what they're wishing for. But the Sun card upside down, they might not be happy right now. They could be kind of a little bit depressed. Five of Wands, yeah, they're going back and forth. So it's like they have a lot of passion for you, but they could be getting over some stuff, like I mentioned earlier. It could be finances, a job, opportunities, you know, getting over other options. What's the wheel? King of Cups. Okay, Page of Swords. So for some of you guys, they are spying on you. Some of you guys, they're going to be messaging you very little about kind of improving this situation, about moving forward, about making this better. It's like they don't really want to play games. This person has dice around their neck. So I feel like this person doesn't want to play games. They could be spying on you because they know that you care a lot about them, or they're going to be communicating with you very little. Because again, the love is powering through, and it's like they're wanting this situation to get better. What's the Eight of Swords? See, both of you guys could be thinking about some sort of partnership, but it's like with the Moon card, there's some sort of what's the Moon card? I don't want to say assumptions or just some illusions. What's the Moon card? Some emotions, some feelings. The Moon card. Yeah, that has to get worked on here. Some sort of balance in the equal give and take that is being kind of thought about. So it's kind of like, you know, this could be a gender. I just saw 1717. So for some of you guys, this could be like a gender role issue where it's like this person is expecting, or if it's like you're the guy, they're expecting you to give them everything. Or if it's like you're the girl, you know, you expect this person to give you everything. Or vice versa, you know, you're the girl and this person expects you to give them everything even though they're the guy. Or it's like you're the guy and you expect this person to give you everything. You know, take it how it resonates. But, you know, this could be a gender role issue for some of you guys where it's like there's some sort of issue in the teammate. The Three of Pentacles is often you, them, and the Most High. It's also teammates, entrepreneurship, a good time to start a business, a project, and what's the Six of Pentacles and the Moon card? I just feel like for some of you guys with that Four of Swords, it's like, you know, there's some gender role issues that both of you guys have to kind of go within and work on in order for a future to happen with that Three of Wands. 333. So that's, I don't feel like it's, for some of you guys, it could be a third party situation. I'm not really seeing that. If I got like the Three of Swords, I would say that. I feel like this is more like, a balance happening for a future. What's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, it's like someone could be kind of an attention whore or just crave the attention of others. Or with the Eight of Swords, it's like wanting to be wanted, wanting this person to always think about them. And Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Moon card, Three of Pentacles. And I feel like with the Fool card in the center, both of you guys have to go with the flow. Just kind of jump into this, go with the flow for the future. You know, try not to be too worried about the future either with that Three of Wands. You know, if you tend to worry too much about the future, you will get anxiety for it. What's the Star card and the Lovers? See, yeah, healing, walking away from toxic thought patterns, toxic emotions, negative low vibrations, walking away from depression, walking away from things that don't serve you with that Eight of Cups, that because things that are not making you guys happy. Just walking away from any type of situation or person or thing or job that's not making you happy. That's the Six of Wands before I continue. Six of Wands before I continue. And Leos, I mean, you guys are, you know, your strength is that you guys tend to be very passionate, very dominant, very proud. But for some people, that could be kind of, you know, hard for them where it's like they tend to see it as arrogant, okay? So just be careful. There's a fine line between that for Leos, okay? Especially with this Ten of Cups upside down. It's like, you you know, this person could be kind of seeing you as very arrogant, but I feel like it's just that you're 100% comfortable in your own skin. What's the Ten of Cups upside down? This could also be, it's like you get a lot of attention, and this tends to worry that person, the person that you're dealing with the Ten of Cups upside down. Thank you. Yeah, Death and Rebirth card. It could also be Scorpio, but there's some sort of transformation that is happening here, okay? Action that's happening in order for happiness to be brought in. And it's also emotional independence, okay? Because I feel like this person tends to fight themselves or go back and forth. With the Temperance card, you see how it's like this person is like pushing this down to make it balanced. You know, there's patience here because I feel like patience is needed here because balance is happening. Okay, the Tower, major changes. Let me just carry on to the love decks and then I'll let you guys go. Leo, August 5th to the 6th, 2021, Leo. August 5th to the 6th, 2021, Leo, you versus them. One more shuffle, Leo. I couldn't let you get close to me. So again, this person could have kind of abandonment issues. They have trouble allowing love in. I remember every detail of that day. Again, they could have asked you for space or for some time, and it's like they kind of regret that. I wish things could be different. I feel like, again, they're still wishing for this, but it's like they know they're kind of hard to love or difficult to love, and they wish it was, you know, different. They were easier to love. Leo, August 5th to the 6th, 2021, you versus them, Leo. I know it's a distraction from your pain upside down. So they know that this love is real. They don't think that it was kind of like you only allowed them in because you were broken. It's just with the Seven of Cups upside down, they're kind of confused on how to come in or on how to approach you. I love you unconditionally in the future. So for some of you guys, well, this is sideways because I feel like it hasn't happened yet. But in the future, and I just saw 222, I love you unconditionally. Okay, so there's going to be some sort of union happening between you guys. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. It's just right now, 22, wow. You guys could be kind of going through, again, it's kind of like spiritual, not intervention, but kind of like spiritual intervention. It's like, you know, just realizing things, epiphanies, introspection, growing up. Leo, August 5th to the 6th, 2021, Leo. We both know I'm not the one for you. It's kind of like, well, I want to say it's upside down. I'm not too sure. So for some of you guys, again, they feel like you could get better than them. That's the self-worth issue for some of them. Others of them, you know, they still want you no matter what happens between you guys. I couldn't let you get close to me. Again, that's trust issues. Any other messages? I look for you everywhere. I'm so attracted to you. So this person, you know, they tend to look out for your car when they're out in public or online. They look for you on social media, and because they're attracted to you. So they're kind of hoping to run into you. And I saw 23 when I said that. So yeah, there's a lot of mirroring. I keep seeing a lot of mirroring that's happening here. So it's like some of you guys could be kind of choosing to let this person go for now and chase happiness. And it's like, you know, if this comes back, this comes back. Take it out, resonate. Leo, August 5th to the 6th, 2021, you versus them. Leo, August 5th to the 6th, 2021, you versus them, Leo. One more shuffle, Leo. So, again, major changes here with that change. I feel like it's both of you guys becoming more independent, privileged lady. And this could be, again, I feel like there's some sort of gender role issue here. You know, maybe this person has high expectations, despair. And it could be because they're kind of broken inside, you know. Or it's kind of like, you know, they see you like this. You're very privileged. You don't have to be a lady, right? You're very privileged, and, you know, they tend to be in a lot of, they tend to be broken inside because of that, where it's like you get everything that you want, and that upsets this person. Leo, August 5th to the 6th, 2021, you versus them, Leo. Yeah, poverty. So this person, you know, they need to get their priorities straight. They could be kind of all over the place, and it's kind of getting in the way of their finances. So, yeah, mature woman. They see it's very mature. Again, they could be kind of broken inside, not just broke financially. And if they are broke financially, I feel like if they kind of get their priorities straight, they would have more money coming in. Leo, August 5th to the 6th, 2021, Leo, before I let you guys go. August 5th to the 6th, 2021, Leo. Family room courtship, and this landed on 3 of Cups. So some of you guys, if you guys talk in the living room, you guys will end up dating. Whether this is your living room, their living room, you guys are going to end up dating. Over here in the future, it says message of concern. So some of you guys, again, they're worried. They feel like you could get better than them in the future. Some of them, they feel like, you know, they're not going to be able to get you back. Like it's kind of like too little too late for some of you guys. Any other messages for Leo? This is the last shuffle I'm doing. August 5th to the 6th, 2021, Leo. So on the Sun card here, toil and labor. So this person, you know, they might not be happy. And it could be because, you know, they feel better when they're working or when they're at work. And because, yeah, the Sun card was upside down. I just put it in the upright. So they might not be happy because, you know, they're not working right now. And that could be something that, or it's like their job is working them too much. And, you know, they're on the verge of quitting their job, or they're quitting their job, and that's taking away their happiness. Either way, I feel like, you know, they will find happiness even if they leave their job for some of them. Or you know, you could be happy if you leave your job. But all right, guys, I'm going to go and close it out there. If this resonates with you guys are more than welcome to like, share, leave a comment, and subscribe. Much love. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Thank you. Bye.